It's been a minute. What's good, team? Sways Ando here, aka Brock. Finally back here on the YouTube platform after over a year. So today is going to be a bit of a update video per se. Just what's been happening sort of in my life lately, and just updating you what's about to happen and moving on with this channel. So I've been contemplating making this video for a while. I keep telling myself gonna do it, hold it off, but I feel now's the perfect time to do it anyway, as I've got all the answers and all that good stuff. Winging this off the cuff today too. No notes, just going in raw. Hey. But yeah, so as some of you may have been aware, I had back surgery in November 2023 due to an injury I got on my first overseas military exercise. Very bad timing, because very first time I get a chance to go overseas while in the military here in New Zealand, and I fucking get injured. I've had injuries in the past in my life. I've had a broken arm, broken hand, some concussions from rugby league, and just some minor things here and there. But I've never experienced something like this before, and this has definitely been the biggest challenge in my life by far. Even just saying that out loud, it's like, do I really want to make this vid? But I'm just gonna show from experience, from my side of things, what I've been dealing with, what I've gone through. And I'm telling you right now, if you guys can persevere with what I've had to go through, you can achieve anything in life that you put your mindset to. So this injury came with a lot of challenges I never thought I'd face in my life, but you know, the bright light is just around the corner. So I feel like I'm blabbering on a bit too much, but let's get into it. So got the injury, and then I had my first back surgery November 2023. So what happened is, in my L5 disc S1 in my spine, basically I got a bulging disc. I can't pinpoint exactly where the injury came from. It could have been a couple of things, but I'm pretty dead certain it came from a deadlift I did the night before a exercise in the field where I was wearing body armor and all that good shit for a few weeks. Anyways, got the surgery. They shaved down the disc because they believed the disc was pinching on the nerve, which was causing all my issues. So what I suffer from, and still right now, is sciatica. So basically, I get pain in my left glute, and it's like a sharp burning pain, and it shoots down my leg into my calf, can feel it in my foot, and I also get lower back pain as well. So I had the surgery. Most of the time, what's meant to happen is after surgery, obviously you're going to be in pain, but you should get a sense of relief from that sciatica straight away almost. I never got that. I actually felt worse after surgery. I thought it could just be the procedure, and what I was getting told is that my body may take a little bit longer to recover. So, you know, waited out, and then my motivation was high, and then we started rehabbing. I fucking rehabbed the best of my ability, went to the pool, doing all that good shit, daily stretching, and then I started the setback to comeback series. Did that, and then was able to gym, and the problem was I could do a lot of the exercises and everything, but then the pain was still always there. So no matter going to the pool, going to the spa, doing my stretches, doing the hydrotherapy, just basically doing everything I need to do to recover. None of it seemed to be working, because what would end up happening is I'd get like a sense of relief for a few hours or whatever, and then just later on the pain's just still there constantly. So I kept pushing and pushing, but yeah, no matter what I was doing, going for walks, small walks throughout the day, it just never came right, really, eh? So I thought it might just be something I have to live with for a bit. Other challenges came as well. I'll get into that a bit soon. But just to sum it up, sort of, I'd say maybe like October, November last year, the pain just got to a point where it was starting to get worse. I might have been sooner than that. Anyways, got another MRI scan, everything done, seen a different surgeon, and yeah, they could pinpoint that the disc is still partially bulging, the nerve damage is bad, and that a second surgery was on the cards. Had a couple of options. Initially, I thought it was going to be a disc replacement, which in terms is probably the way to go, but I can't get that because from my understanding, the disc replacement won't do anything with this sciatica and that. Now, I don't know all the technical shit, but basically on Tuesday next week, I think I'll be uploading this on Sunday night. Tuesday, April 15th, around there, I don't know, something like that. I'm getting my back fused. Now, it's a bit nervous, a bit scared at first, because basically when you get a fused disc, you lose that mobility, and I keep hearing through the grapevine that disc fusion isn't the way to go, but I've then, spoken to my surgeon, spoken to the professionals and that, and it makes sense why I am getting it. So I'll be getting that, but they said you can come back from this better than you were before you got injured, eh? So challenge I'm willing to accept, and a surgery I'm willing to accept. So that's what's happening. Now, the plan moving forward, I'm going to talk about a couple other things shortly too. I'm going to documentate, record. I know some of you are laughing right now because I said that word. Yeah, basically, I'm going to do another Setback to Comeback series. I'll give it a cool title, but I'm going to record like day of surgery, try to get some recordings post-surgery, and I'm just going to try to do one video a week and just show you guys my journey. Now, I hope the surgery works and I do get back to that 100% mark and keep the motivation high. There's still a chance it might not work, but I'm pretty confident it will. So I'm going to have to put my body through all this again. And yeah, see where we can get at to. So basically, like, that's what's happening. So, some challenges and shit I faced during this journey. Definitely, I've had it a little bit before, but not to this extent. Pretty much depression, pretty handies, just because I have to stop doing what I love. So, I'm into gaming and stuff. There's only so much I can do, but I've been always massively into rugby league. That got taken away from me. It's like the thing that keeps me happy. I had to stop rugby league. I was a head trainer last year, still involved with the team, but it's just not the same, but still kept in contact there. But yeah, that's the thing that I love the most to do, and that got taken away from me. Secondly, the gym's been taken away from me. I can't gym right now as it is. Basically, if I go even for one session a week, I'm fucked for a few days. So I'll just put that on hold now until the surgery. But the gym is a massive thing, because definitely growing up, like, I wasn't the best in high school and that, and like the gym just got me, disciplined, gave me more confidence in myself, and I just love seeing the journey and where I was able to take my body. So that was taken away from me too. But yeah, like I did get to gym for a bit, but then yeah, the pain just caught up with me. There's those challenges. I've been on meds for ages. I think one of the biggest challenges I face personally, and it's so annoying. Just going to work in pain, but just trying to put a smile on my face and that. But like the meds were covering up so much of like the pain that was there, and I just like, I don't know, I just felt like a sack of lazy, just not being able to do a lot of the stuff. Just wasn't the same. My career progression's been halted, which is annoying, but it is what it is. And yeah, like just so much struggles, but trying to persevere. Then it got to the point I had to stop working now for a bit. Like it is like, I knew I was in pain, but the meds were covering up a bit, and you get so tired on the meds and that, and I know it's not good to do it long term, but I definitely need them at the moment. But I've been off them now for about a week, except one of them that I'm allowed to take because you got to stop it before surgery, and the pain is pretty cooked. So, like right now, sitting here, it feels like my left glutes are getting crushed and all that. So look, pain sucks, but surgery is right around the corner. So there's those challenges. I'm not going to go into detail too much right now. I will another day. I had a massive alcohol problem. Got help for that. Tomorrow, so when you're seeing this video, I'll be over 100 days sober, which I've never done in my life since I started drinking. So the drinking, just to sum it up quick, I'm not someone that drinks like every single day type thing. It was just once on the weekend, but I couldn't control it, and I was doing it to like almost take away the pain, and there's heaps of shit where I'm into it. I was doing dumb shit, you know, but it's the fact that I've seen the problems I've had with it, what I can do. The worst thing is waking up next day not knowing what you did and stuff like that. It's fucked, eh? Don't recommend it, but feeling real good sober at the moment, which is mean. But yeah, definitely the goal is 6 months sober. Maybe we'll drink again, but once this operation happens, I'm not taking any day for granted. I am just fucking gonna do my absolute best to get back to 110% and show you guys my journey. And the reason I want to do this as well is to help anyone out there that may be going through difficult times with injuries, etc., that you can overcome stuff. There's a lot more to it too, but I don't want to share it at this time. It's more shit than that, but yeah, let's try not be too sad and get happy. You know, it's happening next week. But yeah, good thing is during these difficult times I've managed to accomplish some things, like got a house now, owned with one of the bros. You know, life's not all bad. It's just, yeah, it's different, but it's gonna change, you know. So yeah, got great support with close mates, always staying connected with the parents, family, so that's good. Now it's just time to suck it all up and get on this fucking journey. Part 2, hopefully, fingers crossed, second time lucky. So yeah, that's basically the update, what's happening. You can make full recovery. I can get back to playing rugby league again, get back to being fit at work, can start gymming in, so just want to make sure I do everything correctly. So yeah, as you can probably tell in this video, I'm just overdoing it, but like definitely physique wise, not the best at all. Once I've given up, but the last couple of weeks, it's like, look, I'm going fucking hundy once the surgery happens, so just gonna take it easy on the body, chill out. And I know this is only a minor setback for a major comeback, so it sucks having to go through it again, but it's not all bad. Just gotta suck it the fuck up, fucking get into it, team. So yeah, that's basically an update with everything. Expect content on this channel. The first 6 weeks I will be bedridden, but I'll just show slow progress in that. So I think what I'll do is the next video you guys and girls will see might be in a month or 2 time, but I'll have a lot of footage recorded up and then can show you the actual good stuff when I can start walking again and all that. But I'll record like the first steps post-surgery and all that good shit. Show you guys the diet I'm on, show you guys what I'm doing, all that good stuff. Before I sign off, there will be a new Sways Fit drop happening this year. I've already got the designs ready. I'm just waiting for post-surgery in like a couple months' time. So I'd say in about, what are we in now, April? I'd say July, August. I'd say July will be the next drop. Because if I release right now, it'd be stupid because it's not Sways Fit, Sways Unfit. But nah. Be all good. So yeah, to see everything's set, a lot more stuff to it. You know, you guys will see that in videos in the future, but apologies, I only have 5 episodes the first time. I was a setback to come back, but yeah, the injuries and shit screws with you mentally and all that. So we're here now, surgery, T-minus 5 days, so just gonna suck it up. Get into it, and yeah, hopefully you guys and girls are ready for the journey. Any comments, etc., put them down below. Hit a like on this video if you're pumped up for this series that will be starting up in a month or 2 time. But yeah, I'm going to be pretty injured for the next month or so, but just fingers crossed the surgery works. So, see how we go. Thanks for watching. I think that'll do for today. Hope you enjoyed the vid. Next time you see me, I would have had my operation, so let's get into it. Sways Ando here, signing out. Peace. Thank God, got that one done. Lash goal. Sheesh, 17 minutes. That's the one.